Hi everyone! Today, we're tackling a common challenge for many Mac users: how to mount an extension 4 file system on your macOS machine. You might have an external drive formatted with extension 4 from a Linux system, and when you plug it into your Mac, it just doesn't show up. macOS doesn't natively support extension 4, but don't worry, there's a straightforward way to get it working. We'll walk through the process step by step, making it easy to access your files. First, you'll need to install Homebrew. Homebrew is a fantastic package manager for macOS that simplifies installing command line tools. If you don't have it already, open your terminal application. You can find terminal in applications/utilities. Then, paste the Homebrew installation command you find on their official website and press enter. Follow any on-screen prompts. Once Homebrew is installed, our next step is to install Fuse for macOS. Fuse stands for File System in User Space, and it allows you to extend macOS's file system capabilities. To install Fuse, go back to your terminal and type brew install cask mac fuse. This command will download and install the necessary Fuse components. During this installation, macOS might ask for your permission to allow a system extension. This is very important. Go to your system settings, then Privacy and Security, scroll down, and click Allow next to the Fuse system software. If you miss this, Fuse won't work correctly. Restarting your Mac after allowing the extension is a good idea. After Fuse is set up, we need the specific tool that understands extension 4. This tool is called ext4 Fuse. Again, using Homebrew, type brew install ext4 Fuse in your terminal and press enter. Homebrew will quickly download and install ext4 Fuse for you. Now that you have all the necessary software, it's time to connect your extension 4 drive. Plug your external drive into your Mac using a USB cable or adapter. We need to identify its specific device name. In terminal, type distkutal list and press enter. Look for your external drive in the list. It will likely appear as something like /dev/disk2s1 or /dev/disk3s2. Pay close attention to the identifier, usually the one with extension 4 or the size matching your drive. Let's assume for this example it's /dev/disk2s1. Before mounting, we need a place on your Mac for the drive to appear. This is called a mount point. Create a new directory for this. A good place is your user's home directory. Type mkdir/mnt/ext4 drive to create a folder named ext4 drive inside a new mnt folder in your home directory. You can name it anything you like. Finally, we can mount the drive. This step requires administrator privileges, so we'll use sudo. In terminal, type sudo ext4 fuse/dev/diskxsy/mnt/ext4 drive allow_other. Remember to replace /dev/diskxsy with the actual identifier you found from distkutal list. Also, replace /mnt/ext4 drive with the path to the mount point you created. Though allow_other option is crucial. It ensures that your regular user account can read the files, not just the root user. Press enter and enter your administrator password when prompted. You won't see characters as you type your password, but it is working. After a moment, your extension 4 drive should be mounted. You can now navigate to /mnt/ext4 drive in Finder, and you should see your files. It is important to note that ext4 Fuse typically mounts drives in a read-only mode. This means you can view and copy files from the extension 4 drive to your Mac, but you usually cannot write new files to the extension 4 drive or modify existing ones. This is a limitation of ext4 Fuse itself. When you are finished accessing your files, it's very important to unmount the drive safely. To do this, go back to terminal and type sudo distkutal unmount /mnt/ext4 drive. Replace /mnt/ext4 drive with your actual mount point. This will safely disconnect the drive from your system. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this guide helps you easily access your extension 4 files on macOS. If you found this helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe for more useful tech tips and tutorials. We appreciate your support.